End of that race, you had the quickest race car today, didn't you?
Yeah, look, you know, we don't want to win a race under a safety car, and that's something that you know, we've talked about for many years, that you know, they should finish racing, and there was enough time to get that race going. So, you know, I think they picked up the wrong car.
Picked up George Russell.
They picked up George Russell, and look, we had the faster car. You know, we would have liked to win the race on the track, not behind the safety car. So we share the disappointment of all the fans because you know, it took away, you know, a grandstand finish.
Certainly a disappointment for all the fans to end the race like that. But let's talk about Sergio Perez for a second. Was that the result you guys expected from him today? Why the choice to pit him so early and go on the hards?
Well, we had to pit him early because he had an enormous flat spot, and we had levels of vibration beyond the, you know, they were getting safety critical. So we had to pit. Then there was a bit of debris that got in one of the ducts, and you could see the fire that created. But then his recovery from there was great. You know, we then had to pit again to go onto the soft, and then obviously the safety car came out. But it was a good recovery from him today. You know, fastest lap as well. So, you know, important points for him and the team.
Christian, you mentioned the fact that we'd like to see a race, you know, with a safety car. Obviously, from the fan point of view, maybe they could have stopped the race and had a two-lap sprint or something like that. But you're dominating, or Max and you are dominating this championship. Do you feel you'd like it to be a bit closer, or you getting just as much satisfaction of the job well done?
No, I mean, I'd just like to see the race play out, and you know, I think we would have won it. You know, if there hadn't been a safety car, we had enough pace in hand on the one stop that we'd adopted. You know, we'd saved a new set of tyres. We had new set versus Charles's scrub set, but you know, it was all set for a grandstand finish that we didn't get to see. And I think, you know, it goes against the principles of what we've discussed, you know, previously. So I think, you know, the biggest losers today, unfortunately, were the fans, but you know, we need to look quickly to address that.
It's, well, look, it's almost a mirror image, isn't it, of what happened in Abu Dhabi. This is always the case when you're running out.
It's the polar opposite of what happened.
Exactly.
In
terms of, that's what I mean in terms of the other way round. But yeah, with regards to that, would you be advocating for a red flag?
Yeah, but look, I think they have more than enough time to get that going. You know, they picked up the wrong car, and then they had to let all those cars literally, you know, catch up again. So, look, we need to go through the details of it, but for me, there was more than enough time to get that race going again with a car that, you know, wasn't in a barrier. It was parked by the side of the track.
Quick go at the maths, and it looks like you've got to outscore Charles by 24 points in Singapore. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, it's not quite coronation time yet, but it's, you know, it really is it's been one of the seasons for you, one of the most memorable that you can remember in terms of domination.
I think that the whole team this year has delivered at such a high level, and you know, our performance this weekend, I think we had the quickest race car. We compromised quali slightly to have that better race car today, and it paid off. I think, you know, Max's pace to come through so quickly was really encouraging. You can see with Checo as well, coming back from that early flat spot as well. Yeah, had tremendous pace today. So, you know, we've got some more challenges ahead of us in Singapore and so on. But, yeah, the championships are looking healthy, but, you know, it's never done until it's done.
Well, look, you obviously, like you said, today was a dominance performance from Max. Rumored to be a lighter chassis coming. So are you guys planning to add insult to injury here?
Well, I don't know where these rumors permeate from, but no, there's no plans to introduce a lighter chassis. So, you know, we keep going, and you know, we're in good shape. Singapore's completely different challenge to here. You know, and for sure Ferrari are going to be strong there. I mean, we got the strategy right today, but ultimately we had a fast car, and Max, you know, is just on fire at the moment. So I don't think anything was going to stop him today. No.
Mercedes dominated in the hybrid era, and these new regulations, you've got off to that. You got the jump on everybody. Are we going to see another 5-10 years of Red Bull dominating these new regulations?
Yeah, I can only wish to inflict that amount of pain on Toto for the next 8 years, but it's highly unlikely. I mean, you know, we've had a wonderful year so far. You know, there's still a long way to go. You know, Ferrari are quick, Mercedes are sorting themselves out, and you know, you've got to keep looking forward, and you know, all the lessons we learn now have to apply to next year as well.
Very well done.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.